Results of the first mission ready because it's a lot of work. But we have some notes. There were some problems, but we will go in there tomorrow morning and we do just the night missions, the second mission and the first mission. We have an opportunity and we're not going to waste it. We get the flying big award. Yo! Please tell us what happened.
Well, we were 2 minutes airborne, heading for stay point 2. Cutter, he was the element lead, and he called me a wanker. Fuck straight! And then he was hanging on the chute, he said, now we're heading for the tanker. I said, alright, sorry. So mission 2 will be there.
Well, when you are sending a missile, you have always somebody at the other end, at the receiving end. That was cutter, so if you will go you know, when you have a nurse to you know, okay, the average story of what happens with the online groups. Overall, we did fine. We destroyed the incoming Korean Navy who attacked to try to pick up special forces on the coast. And we made a lot of prisoners. And we had a lot of people there. They had a lot of people working hard to stop this brutal attack. It was at Soko Air Base. And, luckily, we had 2 Korean battalions in the neighborhood who pick up the North Korean Special Forces. Oh, sorry. Okay. So overall, we did fine, I think. Yeah, somebody did it, but tomorrow we'll go in details. Okay. I already told this. So we did okay. Mission success. Thank you all for your efforts. Okay, we'll come tomorrow morning. Okay. Gentlemen, we got him. A tunnel. History learners, there were a couple of tunnels made in the past. And North Korea want to use them to dig a hole and then pop up at the other end of the border tanks and artillery. It's not a joke, it's true. They tried it a couple of times and catch the South Korean with a surprise. These are the data facts and everything on the internet is true, isn't it? So, and on this day we have found number 4. We do not have 5, sorry. We do not have much time, so we have made a mission.
No, because the tunnel is just discovered 4 years ago, so we don't have any time left.
No. Okay, it's now 2005. It will be a fine 2005. We're going to do something about it because they are a threat. And the Americans are going to help us because because there is a massive truce buildup at the start of the tunnel, near Corny border. We had some old set of pictures, and we found a spot where we can hit them, where we can hit the tunnel number 5. So NATO and the US forces are going to destroy it. We're going to bombard one spot at the tunnel, and then hopefully it will collapse. And the spot is Wyoming border point. Okay. The problem for the Americans, they promised the Chinese not to cross the DMZ. So they will come and turn around near waypoint 5. That's the route that we need to do. That's important. Australian F-111s will come in on the other side and will hit that spot too. So it's a massive dynamite blow to blow up the tunnel. So that's the main force. We have to do something. And that's to clear the area of ground and air threats. And we have 2 missions to do that. That's important to remember. The first, we're going to strike enemy air defense assets which are a threat to the bombers. Secondly, we do a mop-off mission for the leftovers and stay in the area and protect the incoming bombers. This is the second part of the mission. Rule of engagement, you are still not allowed to fire civil aircraft. You are not allowed to fire Russian aircraft. You are only allowed to fire when fired upon this political issue. But if you have incoming MiGs and they are painting you and they are declared hostile, you are allowed to shoot them down. But we don't tell the politicians about it. So make the story stick. Is that clear for us? Because we know that we have some miscommunication about that. Incoming MiGs that are painting you, declare them, protect them. And if maybe there are.
And can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What is baiting in your opinion?
Sorry?
What do you mean with baiting? Do you mean locking or something?
When they try to find you.
Alright.
When you see the radar point of the MiG and then you try to lock them, declare them. Is it the bandit? Okay? Okay, please stay focused. The first focus is strike enemy air defense assets. You have to take in mind that they have to be a threat for the incoming bombers. So try to pick your target who are a threat for the bombers. They will come in high. So don't go after AAA guns. Understand? Yes? You're going to fly the AF-16C because there's some problem with the enemy maintenance. They are, you know, the type, only different, they have 30mm cannon in it. It's an experiment, we tried again. Don't shoot too long with it because it's getting hot. Shoot in short bursts. When you're going to use it. The area is the high-on-E area. Basically, it is an open square. The bombers will come in around this point, so everything was a threat from this area to the bombers you have to deal with.
We are still not allowed to cross the DMZ.
Yeah, you are allowed to cross the DMZ.
We are.
Yeah, we want to stop them. We don't have much time, we want to stop the tunnel. So you have to do an aggressive act. Okay? So you have to follow the route and act accordingly what you find. We know there are a lot of stuff over there. We know there are a lot of mobile sands over there. We don't know how much. But you have to see and pick your target what's a threat for the bombers. And stay alive at the same time. Understand that? Okay. So if it's, okay. This is your route. The second is very, very important. After you are Winchester,